Don't do this.
Hello, everyone. Happy Saturday night and welcome back to my channel. I am your host, One Man, Three Hearts. I hope that everybody is having a wonderful weekend so far. Those of you that are celebrating Easter, happy Easter to all of you. We are almost there. Happy Holy Saturday, and welcome to another interactive game night. Tonight we are going to be playing some Easter trivia. What color is your egg? So I really hope that you guys are ready to have some fun and enjoy tonight, but let's not forget that we still have a mission and movement at hand. Please help support my movement hashtag MoveMFM by continuing to engage, comment tonight, like, share the live, and also help us to rally throughout the weekend. I see that we have Lucy Cat already with us in the chat. How are you, Lucy Cat? Happy Saturday. Kid is with us tonight. Damian Cole, one of our loyal members, is here with us this evening. Miss Ellen Boazart, one of our OG Real Housewives of One Man Three Hearts, as well as another loyal member. How are you guys? Welcome to game night, and a happy early Easter to all who are celebrating. Happy Passover, happy Greek Easter, also happy Organ Donation Month, happy Autism Awareness Month, and it is Make It Movie Night weekend here on One Man Three Hearts, where all of our channel members, up until tomorrow night, have that free access watch code posted in our community post section to watch my short documentary, It Started with the Heart, a Sugar Beach digital production distributed by DocuMarket for free on Vimeo using that free watch code. She's a slut mess. What's up, boo? How are you? Happy early Easter, honey. Alex and Nyla are here with us in the chat. How are you, boys? Alex, I got your emails. I have not had a chance to respond. Today was busy. I was running around doing a bunch of things, but I do want you to know, Alex, that I got you, and I will explain what I meant in the email a little bit more. Damien says I've been busy. I'll definitely get back to you in the email when I can. Okay, Damien, sounds good. Sounds good. I was worried. I was hoping that nothing had happened. Slutness, hi, how are you? Hello. Now, guys, unfortunately, we do not have a mystery guest for tonight. We're going to be taking a little break tonight. So you have me, yours truly, but we will be back with another mystery guest very shortly. We have a couple people who are considering stepping up to the plate, so we can't wait to share that with you once they are ready to do so. But guys, tonight we're gonna have some fun, but also we're gonna continue to rally. We're gonna keep the mission going, keep that movement going. As you can see, we have a 2-target goal tonight. So my personal target is 10 supers of $20 or more. 10 supers of $20 or more. And then we also have our YouTube bonus, which is 1 super, 1 ruby, and 1 membership. So those are 2 separate goals. The super target is my personal goal, and then we have YouTube's bonus that we're trying to keep the streak going. Although we did, I believe yesterday, did we hit the streak yesterday? Why can't I remember that? I don't think that we hit it yesterday. So we're trying to get back on track, okay? And also we need to keep those legs moving. All right, guys, tonight's Easter trivia is what color is your egg? Now, Tonight, obviously, there are right and wrong answers, but I still want to encourage you to participate, engage as much as you feel comfortable, and guys, it doesn't hate to give a guess. Just have some fun with it. Throw out a guess. Who cares if you're wrong? We want you guys to enjoy yourselves. We're here to celebrate and party. It's Easter weekend. It's Organ Donation Month. It's Autism Awareness Month. There is so much for us to recognize and celebrate, and we are going to do exactly that in tonight's game night. But we're focusing on Easter trivia. Okay, Easter, we want to know, how well do you know your Easter trivia? So let's see, what's our first question of the night? Ooh, okay. Which holiday is more candy sold for? Easter, Christmas, Valentine's Day, or Halloween? Which holiday is more candy sold for? Easter, Christmas, Valentine's Day, or Halloween? This is a multiple choice question. Producer Jennifer in the chat with us. How are you? Happy Easter. Producer Jennifer says, Easter Bunny, trivia with one man, 3 hearts and the heart train. Let's ride together. Slotness is guessing Valentine's Day. Producer Jennifer is guessing Easter. And Damien Cole is actually correct with Halloween. So Halloween is the holiday that the most candy is sold for during the year. Halloween is the holiday that the most candy is sold for. She's a psalmist, thank you. Yeah, producer Jennifer and I, we were having a lot of fun putting these together. We got some great questions in store. Producer Jennifer actually just said to me, we're going to have some fun tonight. I'm like, I know, I love these game nights. Producer Jennifer said, geez, went with Easter. I thought it was a trick question. So did I. I was debating between Easter and Halloween just because, so many people, especially after giving up things for Lent, I feel like they go crazy on Easter Sunday, but that does make sense with the trick-or-treating. 10, 10. 10, 10, everybody. Set your intentions. I want you to all take a moment to set your holiday intentions. Set your intentions not only for the week coming up, but just going forward in general. I want you to see yourselves being blessed, prospering, continuing to grow in all aspects of your life. She's a son, as you know me. You know I'm a trickster. Damien says it's also my wedding anniversary Halloween. Damien, you got married on Halloween? That's really cool. Wow, so did you have a costume wedding? Did people dress up for your wedding? Oh, Slopness, thank you so much. Thank you for the Easter basket and the party hat. Ah, Slopness is ready to party. It's Easter weekend. Always go with your first guess. Yes, I was taught that my whole life as well, and for some reason, I still neglect that at times. I still doubt myself, even though my first instinct is always usually right. Yes, it's a party. My wife was in black and I was in a kilt. Damien, that's awesome. Paris, you're laying at my leg. Paris, Paris, can you get up, please, honey? Paris, you're making my foot numb. Thank you, Bubba. Thank you. All right, next question. Now this you can guess because I don't think anyone's gonna really know this. About how many chocolate-covered bunnies are produced each year? About how many chocolate bunnies are produced each year for Easter? This is kind of wild. Do not think low, guys. It's a high number. Tremendously high. Producer Jennifer is inserting some behind the scenes business of business. If you've been emailing with me, please use to forward scheduling privates. It's very difficult for me to use email or DM to chat. Thank you in advance. She's a slut mess. Says what goes with a party? Soupy! Lighting up our screen with a very generous teal super. Shout out to She's a Slut Mess. W's in the chat, guys. W's in the chat. So She's a Slut Mess says 2.5 million. Slut Mess, I hate to tell you, but you are way below. Way below. Damien Cole, you're a little closer. 32 million, you're a little closer. And he's still below. Imagine that. 32 million and still below. How many chocolate bunnies are produced every year for the Easter holiday? Nope, not 45. Keep going. 11 likes. I love to see it already, guys. Let's keep that momentum going. Double tap your screens, hit the top right corner, 3-dot drop down menu, like and thumbs up the live. Let's get it going. I want to see those likes flying. Damien Cole, 60 million. Keep going. Pennywise, how are you, Penny? Welcome, happy Saturday. I hope that you're having a wonderful weekend so far. No, not 50 million. Damien Cole, correct. Damien, you are on fire for tonight's game night, huh? The answer is 90 million. 90 million chocolate bunnies are produced each year for Easter. Pennywise, actually I am. I am excited for tomorrow, and I have to be honest with you. In the last, I will say, 2 years, I have found that it's been a lot more difficult for me to get amped up and excited for the holidays, for my birthday, for, weddings or any kind of parties and functions, because I'm so debilitated and limited, and I'm human, so naturally I go back to a time when I was still able to do so many things on my own, that I would be able to, even something as simple as just walking from one end of the room to the other, helping myself and making myself a plate when it comes time to eat. When everybody, let's say, goes from inside to outside, when the weather is nice, that's such a hurdle for me. And then I have to think about the fact that, I only have 3.5 hours of battery on my ventilator, so I should probably plug in. Like, all of those things, they have dampened my spirit, but I will say that I've been working really hard, especially the last several months, to work on just being present, just being grateful for being there, for being alive, for being able to still see my little nieces and nephews run around and play, hey, yes, I can't run around with them. I can't throw them up in the air. I can't even play a board game with my nieces and nephews. I literally just sit there. And, I'm just trying to be more grateful for the fact that I just have life and that being present is a gift enough. Go chocolate bunnies! I know, 90 million is kind of crazy. 90 million is, whoo, that's a lot of bunnies. And imagine that's just chocolate bunnies. So you can imagine like chocolate eggs and chocolate everything. Chocolate, my personal favorite, peanut butter, chocolate Reese's peanut butter eggs, which I've told you guys that's no secret. Where is the most popular Easter parade held? Where is the most popular Easter parade held? Tracy Scott. How could we forget Peeps? I'm not a big fan of Peeps though. I have to be honest. I'm not a big marshmallow guy in general. Like, I'm not big into s'mores or things like that. But, I know that my brother, for example, huge Peeps guy. My nephews love Peeps. Where is the most popular Easter parade held each year? Where is the most popular Easter parade held? Chat, let's keep the momentum going. With the likes, double tap your screens. Hit the top right corner, 3-dot drop down menu. Hit that like button, guys. Hit that like button. We are at 13 likes. Lucky 13. Slot says, I'm not really a fan either, but Peeps came out with the Rice Krispie flavor and they are fire. Are they really? Ooh. So is it like, ooh, it's like Peep Rice Krispie with marshmallow, huh? So I guess I might have to give that a try. Just to see. Drea! How are you, Drea? It's good to see you, my boo. Pennywise says, I hope you're having a wonderful life, and I hope you should by bless. Thank you, Pennywise. Pennywise, I hope that you hit that subscribe button, join the Heart Train family here on One Man, Three Hearts. They taste just like a Rice Krispie treat. Sold. Sold. You had me a Rice Krispie treat. Drea says, just getting home and fresh out of the shower. Awesome, Drea. Oh man, it always feels good to take a nice long hot shower. I took one of those before dinner and oh my goodness, I just always feel like a new man. Yes, I did. I got a haircut and a beard trim. I don't know if you could tell. Sorry, this is how I have to hold my phone. Otherwise, I'm trying to give you guys a better. If I put my phone any further forward, it's gonna fall into my lap, and that's it. I'm done. Won't be able to pick it up. Slapmass, listen if you say so. I know so. You're welcome, Penny. I hope you have a wonderful Easter tomorrow. Penny, we will be live twice tomorrow. I'm going to go live for a quick pop-up, probably like 15, 20 minutes in the morning before I head off to be with my family. So I will stop in, wish you guys a very happy Easter. And then we will regroup tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern time for our members-only chat Q&A. So it will be a public live, but members only chat. Now, don't forget, if you are a member and you have not yet, you can take advantage and watch the free watch code. Watch my short documentary, It Started with the Heart, using the free watch code posted in the community section. And if you've already seen it and you want to watch it again, you want to watch it with your family, your parents, your significant other, your siblings, whoever it is, I'm sure they'll enjoy. Chat, also, I do want to remind you, if you happen to watch the short documentary, please leave a comment or review. We really love to hear your feedback, and also it really helps producer Jennifer to shop the short documentary to see if we can finish the full feature. Damien says I will definitely watch it again. Sweet. Okay, awesome. Drea says, yep, looking good for tomorrow's Jamaican brunch. So jelly. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And, again, it's all about perspective. Like, I would be so caught up in the fact that I can't feed myself and, oh, that's so annoying. I'm going to have to sit there and have to be spoon-fed. And because of who I am, I want everybody else to eat and enjoy first. Like, I don't want somebody else to be feeding me when they have not eaten themselves yet. I'm like, that's so rude. But, now I'm just thinking, I'm just happy to be able to still be able to enjoy the food, to still be present. And like I said, just being there is enough for me. That's it, I wish to God that, one day in the future, once we have developed a treatment and a cure for MFM, that I'll be able to do more. But right now, just being here and being alive is enough for me. Pennywise says I have to go to bed. I'll see you tomorrow, and I hope you have a good day tomorrow. Thank you, Pennywise. Okay, have a great night. I'll be back tomorrow, 10 a.m. Eastern time. That's 10 a.m. Eastern time. Easter, get it? Eastern. All right, our next trivia question is, the first Easter eggs were dyed what color? The very first Easter eggs were dyed what color? And if you're of Greek heritage, this should be an easy one for you because you guys still do this. The first Easter eggs were dyed what color? She's a sop that says they're so lucky to have you there with them, and I'm sure they will gladly do anything for you. You're so selfless, always thinking of others. She's a psalmist, thank you. And that's so very true. The whole thing is that that's more something that I have to work through personally. I appreciate the compliment of being selfless, but it can also be a bit of a curse because sometimes I put myself at risk or I compromise my safety and my comfort just because I don't want to bother people. I never want to be a burden. Like, I try to, let's say I need something, I try to ask for everything. I group it together because I don't want to ask somebody like, hey, can you give me a sip of water? And then 5 minutes later, like, hey, can you push me over? And then 2 minutes later, hey, can you scratch the top of my head? And then 5 minutes later, hey, can you wipe my nose? Like, it gets to be like, I don't know, whether they feel it or not, I start to feel like I'm annoying people. I'm like, this is just too much. And I will share with you that now whenever I go out to functions, I really have to continuously, throughout the entirety that I'm there, fight against those intrusive thoughts, those negative, depressive thoughts that try to tell me like, oh, Chris, you're just taking up space. Oh, Chris, no one really wants you here. You're boring. You don't add anything to the situation. Like, those are the thoughts that enter my mind, or I start to get really frustrated and mad that, like, I'm just, sitting in one corner of the room and I can't really move around too much because I can't move my wheelchair the way that I want to anymore. Like, like I said, waiting on people to get food for me. Another thing that really annoys me is, like, if I'm being fed and, like, somebody gets distracted and they forget that they're feeding me, and I'm sitting there and I'm trying to be so polite, but I'm so hungry, and I'm like, next bite, please. Please, can I have one more? And then my mom or somebody's like, oh, sorry, because they started talking to somebody or they were doing something else and got distracted. Okay. Tracy says blue. So this is for the question, what color were the first Easter eggs dyed? Unfortunately, not blue. Tracy, that's my favorite color, and I would love that, but not blue. Damien Cole says red, and that is correct. Red. The first Easter eggs were dyed red, chat. Producer Jennifer says Easter basket drops. Be like Drea and Slot. Hit that target. Raleigh trivia starts. Fuel for Move MFM. Hashtag Move MFM. Mission with one man, 3 hearts. Chat, we also have our new hashtag MFM, Move MFM merch posted on 5partsmerch.com. I would love for you guys to check that out and get yourself some swag and help me in my movement to hashtag Move MFM. She's a Slot Man says, I totally get that. It must be so difficult to be dependent on people. Yes, absolutely. Especially because my mind is so super sharp. So, like I've discussed with producer Jennifer, in my mind I can just jump up out of bed and run into the kitchen. That's not my reality, though. So, hi, how are you? Welcome back, buddy. We're 2 for 2 this week. It's good to see you again. Drea so generously gifting a One Man 3 Hearts gift membership, and Rice Krispies. Rice Krispies gifted a membership. Slot Mess, how weird is that? What are the chances that Rice Krispies got gifted? W's in the chat for Drea, guys. W's in the chat for Drea. We got one more member. We got one more member. I know. That's a God wink, as producer Jennifer would reference it. God winks. Yes. In the 13th century, the church prohibited eating what during Holy Week? In the 13th century, the church prohibited eating what during Holy Week? Drea, I know that was my guess too. Meat. I thought it was meat. That is not meat. You guys are not going to believe this. Ellen, I know, right? Oh my gosh, I would totally go for a Rice Krispie treat right now, or even a bowl of Rice Krispies. Stop, crackle, and pop. Slot Mess says, now you're going to be addicted to those as well as the Reese's peanut butter eggs. Oh my god, am I? I don't need another vice. Slot Mess. The good thing is that I can't just go into the cabinet and get them myself, so hopefully that'll curb my greed. I won't be a Gabon. A Gabon for some Rice Krispie treats and some peanut butter eggs. Damien Cole. Correct. Wow, Damien. Damien is on fire right now. Eggs. In the 13th century, the church prohibited eating eggs during Holy Week. Producer Jennifer says, Drea believes in victory for one man, 3 hearts. Expand the family, be like members, and gift a bigger heart train. Paris, you okay, boo-boo? You okay, sweetheart? You seem a little restless tonight. Slava says, Damien's got the Google lookup unlocked. No, Damien is a smart dude. Don't play with Damien. The world record for the largest chocolate Easter egg was made in what country? In which city? Sorry, what city? Damien says, I love Easter. Oh, do you really, Damien? Ah, that's awesome. That's like my favorite holiday is Halloween. My favorite holiday is Halloween. Chicago, Shady Lick, what's up, buddy? No, that's not correct, but I appreciate the effort. The world record for the largest chocolate Easter egg was made in which city? Which city? Saw as yes. New York, no. No, but that is a really good guess. Good guess. The world record for the largest chocolate Easter egg was made in which city? New York is a great guess. Think of another major city in the world. Geneva. Oh, that's a good guess. Bristol, England? No. No, no, no. Kay Monty, how are you? Happy Saturday night. Welcome to trivia. Easter trivia. Happy Easter to everybody that's celebrating, by the way. San Francisco, no. All right, so I'll give you a hint. It's not in the continental U.S. It is not in the continental U.S. And it's not London either, Tracy. Good guess, though. It's closer to London. L.A., no. Shady Lake, no. Good guesses, though, guys. Great guesses. Paris, okay, we're getting close. We're in the vicinity. One of those cities in Europe. Another major one. Big world record. Ooh, Spain, we're so close. We are so close. We're right there. Brussels, no. Ah. Italy. Shady Lake, correct. Italy has the world record for the largest chocolate Easter egg that was ever made. Italy. All right, Damien. Have a great rest of your night, buddy. Lots and lots of love to you. And I'll definitely check your email when I get off. Italy is correct. We have 20 likes, 21. Now we have 21 likes. Let's keep that momentum going, guys. Let's keep it going. Double tap your screens, hit the top right corner, 3-dot drop down menu, like and thumbs up the live. Tosca, Italy. Oh, I didn't even know it was Tosca. That's so nice. All right, how about this one? What baked good is a Good Friday tradition in England? What baked good is a Good Friday tradition in England? What baked good is a Good Friday tradition in England? Tracy Scott coming in with the fire. Correct. Hot cross buns. Hot cross buns. Okay, Monty got that correct? Yes. Emmanuel? Can you just push the wedge for me a little bit? Thank you. So the answer is hot cross buns. What is a tradition on Good Friday in England? And the answer is hot cross buns. Damien, we'll see you tomorrow. Sweet dreams, buddy. And happy Easter. Okay, ready for the dice? This one is so funny. So, ready? How many jelly beans do Americans consume each Easter? How many jelly beans do Americans consume each Easter? Sabna says, Hot Cross Buns was the first song I learned on the recorder. Oh, really? That's pretty cool. Ellen says, no idea, honestly. Ellen, take a guess. Take a guess. That's what we're here for. Just throw out a guess. All right, so slot mess, 3 billion. Well, let me see. You're close. You're close, slot mess. JFK, what's up, buddy? How are you? Good to see you. Happy Saturday night. Welcome to Trivia. We're having some Easter trivia tonight. Ellen, 8 million. No, so it's going to be closer to Slot Mess's guess. In the billions. In the billions. You got to think, like, you know, individual jelly beans are so small, so that could work. $5 billion, $6 billion, no, higher, but not like ridiculously higher, because you got to think billions. Okay, so each billion is going to be a tremendous amount. It's not like millions. JFK, we love to see you. Members and OGs filling the chat. 10 billion, you're really close. You're close, Ellen. Drea, welcome back. All right, Tracy Scott, a little bit lower. 20 billion is just a little too high. How many jelly beans do Americans consume each year? Oh, Drea, you're one off. Drea, one off. How many jelly beans do... Drea, the other way. The other way, Drea. Yes! 16 billion. Listen, this may be a controversial topic, a controversial hot take, I should say. I don't like jelly beans. Like, and if I do have them, like, I may have, like, a handful. And it's gotta be, like, the cherry flavor or something like that. Like, don't give me a licorice jelly bean, please. Please. Ugh. So, like, jelly beans are not even on my radar as a thing. They're up there with candy corn. Like, I literally could get rid of them and I would be fine. I would never think about jelly beans or candy corn again in my life if they got rid of it today. So 16 billion seems ridiculous. Wait. Ellen, did you say I can't, as in cannot, do cherry or grape anything? Ellen, those are my two favorite flavors. Oh my gosh, what are your go-to flavors, Ellen? Drea says, they aren't my fave, but I'll chew on them. Yeah, same. I don't hate jelly beans, but I'm just not a fan. Like, it would be the last thing I chose every single time. Yeah, that's a lot of jelly beans. JFK. Ellen says orange, watermelon, lemon, probably. Lemon! Oh, wow. Ellen, you're a rarity. So you, for example, you would go for the lemon, the yellow starburst? I've always wanted to meet someone that would choose a lemon starburst. No, I mean, candy corn it's not my favorite. Like, again, if it was there, I might nibble on it. But no, saltness, no. It's not my fave. It's not my fave. C'est pas pour moi. Pour moi, je préfère un peu chocolat, de Reese's Peanut Butter Cup, peut-être un petit un Skittles, un Snickers. Ben, moi, je n'aime pas le candy corn. Non, je n'aime pas. That was a shout out for my Phil Ladybug. What do the marzipan balls on a simnel cake represent? What do the marzipan balls on a simnel cake represent? Who dat? Who that is in the chat? What's up? I'm good. I'm feeling great. Happy Easter if you celebrate, and welcome to our Easter trivia night, my friend. Oh, I love honey. I love honey. Wow, Ellen could do a lemon starburst. Wow. Wow, Ellen. I finally met a yellow starburst lover. Who dat? What's up? Alright guys, did you hear me? What do the marzipan balls on a simnel cake represent? Are any of you familiar with the simnel cake and what the marzipan balls represent? Eggs? No, that's a good guess though. I will tell you that they represent a group of people. Oh, who dat? Thank you so much. Who dat? Thank you so much. Guys, lighting up our screen. Orange, I know what color who dat's Easter egg is. W's in the chat for who dat saying you have a great Easter. We are blessed. Amen, my friend. We sure are indeed. W's in the chat for who dat. Correct. Slotness. The disciples. The 12 apostles. Disciples, apostles. Right? They represent the apostles, the disciples. The Sunday before Easter is called what? The Sunday before Easter is called what? Ann Roberts, how are you? Happy Saturday, Ann. Welcome to our Easter trivia night. Sending you lots of love. Alex, don't worry. Everyone's on the heart train. Yes! And Roberts, correct. Palm Sunday. Palm Sunday. Ellen, Drea, correct. Palm Sunday, JFK. JFK, I love you. JFK is my kind of dude. Sunday. It is Sunday though. Palm Sunday is the correct term. Slotness, correct. Alex, we love you. And Roberts, this is my phone. It's like one of my old phones that I use on things like game night because it's one of the few things that I can still hold. I was using my iPad, but I can't hold that anymore. And if I have it in my lap, it's hard for me to reach. So I pulled out this bad boy. This is like an iPhone 6 from like back in 2007. And it's super slow, but it gets the job done. Gavin, well, I don't like yellow starbursts. I don't have them. So, I'm just saying I understand your love of them, but for me, I gotta go with the cherry or the pink. I gotta go with the cherry or the pink. It's, that's my thing. But I respect it. Who dat? Oh my goodness. Who dat with another generous orange super? Who dat says, may God watch over you and bless you with a new healthy life. Starting tomorrow, you are going to be great. Who dat? I claim that energy. Thank you so much. W's in the chat for who dat. W's in the chat. All right, Alan. There we go. There we go. We could agree on that. I believe. Yes. Ooh, that. Me too. Me too. You know, producer Jennifer and I, we've been talking about the fact that we really feel the tides changing, energy shifting, and we are full steam ahead for hashtag move. How about that, baby? Full steam ahead. Chat, don't forget, this Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, we have our special Spotlight Victory guest, Helene Neville. Helene Neville. You can check out her website, HeleneNeville.com. I would love for you guys to show up for that inspirational live. It's going to be something that you definitely do not want to miss. When Easter eggs were first dyed, what was it to represent? Annalie, what's up? How are you? Happy Saturday, buddy. It's good to see you. Yes, 8 p.m. on Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. When Easter eggs were first dyed, why was that done? What was it to represent? What was it meant to represent? Drea says new life. Tracy Scott says life. Good answers, but incorrect. Good answers. I'm not sure if that was something later down the line, but initially it was for something else. The very first representation of a dyed Easter egg was for something else. And Ali, I'm good. I'm good. I'm feeling great. I am feeling strong and energized in terms of spiritually and my soul. So I feel good, and I'm really looking forward to this holiday weekend. JFK, I care with you. JFK said, because the chicken crossed the road. Secretly, I love it though. I love JFK. Fertility, no. That's a really good guess, Tracy. That's a really good one. Rebirth is another good guess. The blood of Christ. Amen, Drea. When Easter eggs were initially first dyed, like we're talking the very first Easter eggs, it was to represent the blood of Jesus Christ. So the history got a little bit watered down. And you know, one thing I do want to say is that it's very important for those of us that have faith, those of us that are close to our religion, to not get distracted by, you know, all the fun and games of the holiday season. And it's really important to remember why we celebrate the holiday in the first place. Jesus Christ has risen tomorrow. All right, chat. And for Christmas, Jesus is born, so let's not get distracted. JFK, it's okay, boo. It's okay, boo. Don't worry. I love you, and I love like the humor, the eccentricity, the foolishness, the goofiness that you bring to the chat. Just like Slot Mess, we love all of the different personalities that come into our chat. Shout out Ghost Unspeakable. That's my guy. It's okay, boo. Don't you worry, boo. The sky? No. Where'd it go? Now, when eating a chocolate bunny, when eating a chocolate bunny, what do people typically bite first? When eating a chocolate bunny, what do people typically bite off first? Yes! There we go! Producer Jennifer, correct. People typically bite off the ears when eating a chocolate bunny first. Woo, correct. Drea, correct. Ellen, correct. That was an easy one, guys. The ears. She's the song that says, definitely the ears. Poor buddies. Jennifer, your profile picture is so cool, isn't it? It's so badass. That's my producer, guys. Yes! She is one badass, brilliant, genius, tenacious producer. JFK says, I like my ears nibbled, not gonna lie. JFK, you're in a mood tonight, huh? You're feeling it, huh? JFK is loose. JFK is over there having some fun, and I am here for it. JFK, don't get us started. Okay, we are a freaky heart train. Before you know it, you're gonna have wheelhouse wives, wheelhouse husbands of one man, three hearts just over there nibbling on your ears. Mo over there. Hi, honey. How are you? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to Trivia Night. Ellen says, and nobody can take my thing from me. I don't share. Jordi Lebouche. Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Ça passe? Comment ça va? Jesus, listen. Okay, don't tempt me with a good time. I'll be over there nibbling on, and I'll say that's the first president's ears I've ever nibbled on. I nibbled on JFK's ears. Jordy LaBouche, I really hope that you hit that sub button and join us. We're a good time here on One Man, Three Hearts. Alex said, oh my God. Sadie just said, Bubby, why are they nibbling ears? Thanks, guys. How do I even respond to that? Ooh, Alex, you're on your own, buddy. I don't know. Yucky says hi, or Yuki. We'll go with Yuki. JFK, good, because neither do I. I don't judge either. Jordy, no. No. So I look like I am, but I promise, if you explore the channel, you will find out that I'm very much alive, my friend. You will see that I am out here, I am doing things. I'm a keynote speaker. I am addressing crowds of 800 people and more. I am a certified health and life coach. I am an influencer of the year, baby. Approaching 21 million views on YouTube alone. So don't be fooled by the trach and the headboard. Your boy is very much alive, but I totally get where you're coming from. I would think the same thing too, probably, if I scrolled and came across somebody like me, but I do want you to check out the rest of the platform to see just how alive your boy is. Yuki! So I'm currently at home. I live in Jersey, and I live in an apartment. I do live with my 24/7 live-in caregiver who does everything for me. So my name is Christoph, guys. By the way, I'm so sorry. That was so rude of me not to introduce myself to our new viewers. My name is Christoph, and I'm living with what is called myofibrillar myopathy. It's a very rare genetic condition that slowly weakens my muscles over time. And so as a result, I'm now fully disabled, wheelchair bound. Now I'm in bed because I'm getting ready to go to bed, but that's my life, you know? And I'm here on a movement to raise awareness and move MFM forward. Ghost answers the call. Ghost, it's good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Yuki and Lebouche, I hope that you both subscribe. We're a great time here. You're gonna love this community. We go live every single day. The schedule is posted in the community post section, so you can check that out and then join us whenever you're available. 30 likes, guys. 30 likes. Let's go. Let's go. Double tap your screens. Hit the top right corner, 3-dot drop down menu. Ghost! Yeah, Ghost, we're happy to see you. We miss you, buddy. Hard Train, please welcome our new viewers. Alright, guys, I have a couple more questions for you. Let's see, we got a couple more. A couple more questions. Um, Children in Finland dress as what on Easter? Children in Finland dress as what for Easter? Children in Finland dress as what on Easter? Woo, Krampus is a good guess, but no, that is not correct. 32 likes, guys. I see you. I see you guys hitting that screen, keeping that momentum going, and I love it. Let's go. Woo, you're on the right track. It is something scary. Alex, correct. Witches. Isn't that crazy? What a strange thing. I mean, no judgment, but definitely for me, I would not think that. So children in Finland dress up as witches for Easter. Great job, Alex. Great job, buddy. Alex is super smart, guys. What flower is considered an Easter symbol? What flower is considered an Easter symbol? Sashay! Happy early Easter to you too, honey. Happy Easter. UK Dove Girl, 6 cents Amelia. We miss you guys. We love you. And we know that you're watching. UK Dove. Mwah, mwah. Heather Friend. Mwah. Woo says witches. Whoa. The occult is very popular over there. Yup. Alex. Nah, listen, I know you, bro. I know you're smart, man. Drea, correct. Lilies. Lilies are the flower that is associated with Easter. Lilies. Correct. Woo says tulips. Good guess, but no. And Peace Lily, yes. Ellen, correct as well. Alex, Sadie. Sadie, you're correct, honey. It is the white lily. Sadie, great job. Sending you lots of love. Happy Easter, beautiful. She's a Sabbath says, Drea, the internet speed is crazy. He barely got the question out. Yeah, the OV. Gang, gang. Dre says, I'm here to win. I love that. I love that competitive spirit because producer Jennifer and I, we are the same. We are super competitive in, healthy competition. But we still love it and we love to see you guys show up and show out. I'm jealous of that speed. Okay, so pretzels is the bread-based food that is associated with Easter. Can anyone tell me why that is? Pretzels are the bread-based food that is typically associated with Easter. Can somebody tell me why that is? Sadie, I am a Cancer. That is my zodiac sign. I was born July 13th. And so because I am about as Cancer as a Cancer gets, I got that crab when I moved in. These pretzels are making me thirsty. Me too. Bread of life? No. But Trey, that is a really good question. Don't woo. Woo, don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. You see, guys, I noticed that some of you are very quick to defeat yourself, and the same people that do that are the people that are right on track. Woo, it's because it resembles something. And it's not a bow, but you're like, that's so good. That's such a great answer. Who would have thought of that? Don't defeat yourself like that, Woo, okay? I want you to give yourself credit because you deserve it, buddy. No, yeah, Woo, I'm just saying the fact that you were so close, that just proves that you should not shut yourself down. Okay? It resembles something, and that's why. Oh. See, my arms are getting tired. You see that, guys? It's getting harder for me to lift it up. Well, listen, I'm guilty of it too, so I just want to remind you. 11-11, 11-11, guys. Shout out to producer Jennifer as we set our Easter intentions going forward. Guys, may you all have a blessed and wonderful, safe Easter, whatever you're doing, whether you're with your families, whether you're celebrating alone. I just hope that you recognize and remember how beautiful, special you are, and that Jesus loves you. Jesus died for your sins, and you know that you are truly, truly an amazing individual, and your life is worth living. No, not the infinity sign, but a good guess. Anybody else? Sashay. It resembles. So stay on the track of woo. It resembles pretzels, resembles something. A bunny? No. So close, a knot? No. The promise? No. Think of like think of something that producer Jennifer always puts in the chat. Virtual, and it looks like the part of a body that would give you a hug. Yes. Yes, it looks like arms giving a hug. That does not, because their design is said to look like praying arms and hands giving a hug. Okay, I got one more for you. In the Bible, who was the first person to enter the tomb? In the Bible, who was the first person to enter the tomb? Oh, sorry. That's always such like sweet release when I put my phone down. I do that at night too. I literally hold my phone until this is not a good thing. I don't recommend. I hold my phone until my fingers hurt because I know that once I put them down, I won't be able to pick it back up unless I call my caregiver and that whole shebang. No, it was not James Drea. It was not a woman. Ghost unspeakable. Correct, it was Peter. Peter was the first to enter the tomb. And see, the tomb was empty. Guys, and in 45 minutes here in Jersey, Christ will have risen. Oh, man. I want to thank you all so much for joining me for another fun and exciting trivia night here on One Man 3 Hearts Game Night, our interactive game night. But please don't forget, even though we had a lot of fun, we still have a mission at hand. Please help me in my movement to hashtag MoveMFM. Get yourself some merch. Tonight's live was sponsored by 5heartsmerch.com Quadfather series. We also now have our new hashtag MoveMFM series. So be sure to check those out, as well as all of our other awesome designs, styles, and colors on 5heartsmerch.com. The quick link is in the bio. You'll find all support links to support me in my movement to hashtag MoveMFM in the bio description of our homepage. Guys, please help me to give a big shout out, W's in the chat, and a happy Easter to our producer Jennifer Cascardo, creator of the Heart Train, producer of One Man 3 Hearts platforms, behind the scenes genius, co-content creator, marketing strategist, and of course our moderator that holds it down in all of our chats. Guys, flood the chat with tigers for producer Jennifer Cascardo. Producer Jennifer is also reminding the chat that it is Make It a Movie Night weekend. Please enjoy. It started with the Heart short documentary of my inspirational life. Easter is a lovely time to witness blessings right before your eyes. Life is a miracle. Life is victorious here. You have until 11:59 p.m. tomorrow to watch the short documentary for free as a channel member. You just have to get that watch code that's posted in the community post section. We'll be back live twice tomorrow. We'll be live at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. I want to wish you all a happy Easter. So we're going to kick off Easter together. And then we'll regroup and be back together tomorrow night for a members-only chat Q&A. That live will be public, but only our members will be able to chat and ask questions about the film. We really hope that you enjoy. If you do watch the film, please leave a comment and review on Vimeo.com. Again, that's It Started With the Heart on Vimeo.com. The quick link is in the bio. And don't forget, we have a special Spotlight Victory episode this Thursday at 8 p.m. with Helene Neville. Be sure to check out her website, heleneneville.com, and join us on Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time for a powerful, inspirational episode of Spotlight Victory. I want to wish you all lots of blessings on this Easter weekend. For all of you that celebrate, sending you lots and lots of love. Have a great night, sweet dreams, and I will see you tomorrow morning. Happy Easter, everyone. Emmanuel? Yes, we would love for you all to join in this Thursday. Heart train up for our Spotlight Victory guest, says producer Jennifer. We would love it, guys. Thank you, guys. Have a great, great night, and God bless you all. Happy Easter.